Happy days, Namaste, Taurus, the 7th to the 13th of November. I thought I'd do a Celtic cross for everyone. I'm not going to leave it on the table because my computer's up there. Okay, so the first two cards will be you, and then it's the heart of the matter, and then the advice and the outcome, okay? Taurus. Alright, so this is you. Giving love is feeling love, and you're on your journey. This is crossing you. Are you on your journey, or are you stuck in your journey? Are you not taking your journey full on? This is the question under. This is the past, recent past. This is what's happening now. This is coming in. This is you actually. That's the influence of others. This is your worst fears or greatest hopes, and that's your outcome. Okay, so this is good because you're going to reach a state of balance. So maybe you're in a big state of flux right now, but you will reach a state of balance, or you're being encouraged to reach a state of balance. But let's start. Okay, so this is you. Giving love is feeling love. You're a lovely person. You're a lovely person. And that love comes through you and comes out of you. And that's beautiful. But also you've got to remember, if you're being negative, then that negativity also comes through you. So maybe this is a reminder for you to step away from the negative and remember that you are a loving being, and that when you help or look after or you're loving to other people, that actually goes through your body and fulfills you at the same time. So giving love is feeling love. This is crossing you. Crossing you means that you get both the sides of it. You get the good and the bad side of it as well. So, or, you know, the blocked side and the go side. So are you going on your journey? I'm just looking at this. What I'm seeing is actually, I'm seeing like the top of the card, which is like a rainstorm coming down. So are you feeling like under pressure? Are you feeling like you need a shower? You need to wash it away, this negativity that you're in? Because your journey, you want to go forward, but you seem a bit stuck. You want to go forward, but you seem a bit stuck. Okay, and here you have what's coming to my mind here is like this big security feather. The angels have got your back here. So you need to do your angel meditations. So look up the angel that's helped you with your security. Maybe Archangel Michael, who's protecting you and everything else, and maybe do a meditation with Archangel Michael. Or look up an angel, look up what they do, and then pick your favourite one. Because the yellow is standing out. You're very wise. You know what's going on. But sometimes your emotions get the better of you, and you're just like frustrated and want to put it out there. This is like the question being asked. Is it your opinion that you hold? So are you questioning everything? We are going through huge changes right now. Are you questioning everything? Are you questioning what you want to do, where you want to be, what you want to do, how you ended up there, what motivated you to do this? You know, we've all come from childhoods where we were set up to be one way or another, you know. A friend of mine said the other day that the reason that they do this is because of this, that and the other, so they know they have to look after themselves. So now they're this, you know, amazing person who's in corporate doing really big stuff, you know. But is that what they want to do? Is that what they want to do? They want some free time. They don't want to be working 70 hours a week to make sure they can do their thing. They would like to have their thing and do other stuff as well, but that's the role that they've got into. So that's what they do. And that is like it for all of us, isn't it? Oh, are you the clever kid, or are you the kid that's just gonna, you know, you're not the clever kid. You know, are you the rebel teenager, or are you the responsible teenager? You know, we've all been given labels to behave in a certain way that makes us think that we're looking after ourselves or doing our thing, and actually a lot of the time we've been set up to do that. So this is what's coming into question a lot now. You are what you think. It's in the past. I'm just trying to think. So your thinking is definitely changing, is what I'm getting here then. Your thinking is definitely changing, so you need to take a breather, because this is right now, it's just stating the facts because you're a bit confused about what's going on and where you want to go. This is really cool because, I'm just going to say this is really cool because we all seem to be in the same place all the time. Like when I first started this, it was all about being your authentic self, and then it was going even deeper into your authentic self, and now it is just like, okay, things are a bit leery, they're a bit difficult. Where am I actually going? Who am I actually being? So just state the facts. We don't need to get emotionally over involved in it and do that blame game and go back in the past with all that regret and everything else. We don't need to do that. We just need to state the facts because we need to make a new plan to go forward. And here's what's coming in. As soon as you're open to the idea that there might be something else that you want to do, you're going to get the guidance that you need to get you to that point. You receive all the guidance. The thing is, this stuff is inside us and we do know it. We just got to allow ourselves to do it, and that's the scary part, because when we do that, we're breaking down all the things that we've been told we should do. When we're coming into our own, it's just like, well, actually, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And that's difficult for us because it's difficult for everybody around us, because then they go, no, you shouldn't be doing that. What are you thinking? Are you mental? And you're just like, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. It's what I want to do. I feel this is what I feel. So it's very difficult, but you're going to receive all the guidance that you need for your highest good. So this is your actual self. This too will pass. Know that you are so strong. This too will pass. It all passes, and it's going to pass into the new. Just like all those other things that you did previously in your life were something, then it stopped, and then you passed into the new. We change constantly. I don't know how many people can't say, I've lived about 15 lifetimes in this life. It's been difficult, you know, it's been up and down, and each time, it's not a time of thinking about it in a terrible way. It's a time of reinvention. Think about it in that way. Okay, so this is the influence of others. Is what you're doing worth giving up life force for? So again, here with your, is this your opinion that you hold? Is it worth giving up life force for? Is it making you happy? Is it making you feel good? Is it, you know, helping you? Is it, you know, what is it good for you? Are you having a nice time doing it or not? Basically. So your hopes and fears is stepping away from the self-critic. What if the self-critic's right? That you're no good at this, or you can't achieve that, or something, or, you know, that you're not going to succeed, or that you're always going to be doing this, or, you know, that you're not strong enough, or you're not going to get the money, or you're not going to be able to pay your mortgage, or, you know, don't bother, keep me safe, keep me safe. Now, the thing is about you is you need to get the balance. So this is the balance. Don't go over. This is good with this. Just state the facts. Keep the balance. Just keep it simple. Keep the balance. I'm not saying don't go to work tomorrow. Obviously go to work tomorrow. But know in your heart that you've got that balance, because you're doing it for a reason now. Pick what reason you're doing it for. Is it to go out and buy new shoes and a new car and a new dress and, you know, have a curry or a Chinese or something on a Saturday night and be able to go and spend 100 quid when you go out clubbing next week? Or is it because you're going to start investing in your own future in the direction that you want to go in? You know, maybe you could save up for a boat and then you could move into that and rent your house out, you know, or anything, you know. Or are you just going to, you know, go travelling instead? You know, I don't know. But you've got your balance. So just state the facts and work out why you're doing something so you can make your new plan. And today, this is stepping away from the self-critic, and the swords are here. You're getting the guidance. Listen to yourself. Your higher self is trying to talk to you. Step away from the self-critic. You're not going to underestimate yourself. Do not underestimate your abilities. You've done this so far. Have faith and self-belief. Have faith and self-belief. So this is basically, don't get over emotionally about it. You're on your journey. You know, don't block yourself. Have faith and self-belief. Don't underestimate yourself. Step away from the self-critic. Are you doing something that's good for you or not? And you're going to get the guidance that you need. And is it your opinion that you hold? So many swords there. So much intellect going on. Okay, but don't get overwhelmed. Do not get overwhelmed with that. Just state the facts. Just say it how it is. Then you can think about making your plan. Happy days. Namaste.